Hello, it's Christy, aka Uniqueness. So, I know it's been a while, so I'm going to review on WWE wrestling for this video. I'm going to smush all of it together just to get updated on everything. So, here it goes. I saw Summerslam. I think I did write that I was pretty bummed that, I did not write, but I posted a video about how I was upset that they had a title match during the kickoff show and not during the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view is supposed to main event the ones that have the titles. That's what it's for. To have it during a kickoff show was ridiculous. They should have bumped one of the other matches to the kickoff show that weren't title matches. But that to me just was very disrespectful to the tag team of New Day and the Usos. That was very disrespectful to those two tag teams. And I don't think that was called for that at all. Now, a lot of titles changed hands that night. The tag team titles on SmackDown were one of them. To the Usos. I was kind of upset about that, actually. The Usos just had them. I'm surprised that New Day lost the titles back to them. That was a surprise. Let's see. The tag teams on Raw, the tag team titles on Raw switched hands to Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. That was interesting. I had a hard time picking who I wanted to win that match. Because I do like Cesaro and Sheamus together. They're my type of wrestlers, both of them. So I like them individually, and I like them as a tag team. I like their whole new outfits when they come out, and I like their style of wrestling, and yeah, I just like them all together. But Dean and Seth Rollins, I was following their whole getting back together from previous videos, and was kind of cheering them on the whole way of getting them together. Now they're together and they won the titles, so I guess either way I would have been happy of who won that match. So that was not a disappointment. Let's see, Alexa Bliss losing her title. That was good. I kind of wish it wasn't to Sasha Banks. She's been the title holder many times. It should be someone else's turn by now. Getting ridiculous with how many chances that girl's gotten. It's kind of silly. Let's see. Brock Lesnar's still the champion, Universal Champion. Although that was an incredible match, Roman Reigns got pinned, so the others technically still have a shot. I don't think Roman Reigns should have a shot. He lost his opportunity because he got pinned, so that's how I feel. And he was the one who said he was the only one that could beat him, and yet he's the one who got pinned. You know, I didn't think he had a chance anyway. Let's see. Let's SmackDown. Oh, Natalya winning the women's title on SmackDown. Good for her. Good for her. She's been overlooked way too long. She's been in the company for a long time, and she has nearly had enough shots at that title as she should have, or has held it as many times as she should have. I'm just saying, Nikki Bella is the longest reigning women's title holder, and she does not come close to the skill level as Natalya has, and that is ridiculous. Let's see. Trying to think of all the matches. I don't really care about the John Cena match. Like I said, they just threw that together at the last minute, and it wasn't a title match. They could have booted that one to the kickoff show. Randy Orton's match, they just threw that one together too. At the last minute as well. Let's see. The Demon. Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt match was pretty interesting. I think it was really interesting to see Bray Wyatt get taken back by Finn Balor's presence in that ring as the Demon, and he almost got his mind games played on him. It was pretty interesting to watch for sure. That should have definitely been in the pay-per-view, by the way. Would not have kicked that off at all. That was definitely pay-per-view worthy in my book. Now, Shinsuke should definitely get another chance at that title against Jinder Mahal. His two boys over there always help him out, and that's just not right. Not right at all. I don't like Jinder as champion anyway. I mean, it wasn't too long ago where I don't even know why they do the push. All of a sudden, it was like the last minute push to get him champion. I guess they just didn't have anyone else. It's kind of whatever. Anyway, Monday Night Raw. The Miz always on target again with his John Cena comments. On target. I like The Miz. Okay? When he talks about John Cena the way he does. I don't understand the WWE push on John Cena. I don't get it. John Cena is not that talented in the ring. He's not. Now, he's a favorite amongst the kiddos for some reason. Because of the WWE push, I'm assuming. But they just push him. That's what they did. They pushed him from the get-go, and they shoved him in everybody's face. And now we can't get rid of him. We can't get rid of John Cena. Okay, now he can be on Raw, he can be on SmackDown, he can be on wherever he wants to be. And it's just him. He's the only one that can do that. Mind blowing. Meanwhile, he doesn't own a title at all. The Miz owns a title. The Miz is right. He doesn't get any respect. And The Miz has a lot more moves. Now, yes, some of those moves are moves that other wrestlers, but he could do them. He could do those moves. He could do the figure four. He could do the yes kicks. He could do those moves. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, John Cena's moves are very limited at best. Okay, I haven't seen him do nearly as many moves. If you put him in the ring with AJ Styles or Shinsuke Nakamura, you're going to see a difference. You're going to see, okay, who's the better wrestler? AJ Styles. Who's the better wrestler? Shinsuke Nakamura. You're going to see the difference. You're going to see the different caliber wrestling when you see the push wrestlers from the WWE. The ones that don't have any of that wrestling background, that just came in without all of that, versus the people who've been to Japan or had the lucha background or been on the independent scene. You can see the difference. You can. You know, if you watch it, you can see the detail, you can see the difference. It's there. It's there. Opposed to John Cena came in with no experience and got the big push, and that the coaches training. We don't know who trained him. We don't know who trained him at all. By the way, we don't know who trained him. Anyway, I think the Miz is just right on when he talks about John Cena. John Cena gets all these chances. John Cena gets to move about left and right. Meanwhile, the Miz is a lot more talented with his acting ability and with his in-ring, harder working. And the Miz doesn't get any respect with that. And he has a title. The Miz has a title. John Cena doesn't have a title. Anyway. John Cena. Overrated. Anyway. And he didn't really attack Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is in the same category as John Cena in my book. It's just a giant push that the WWE does to get him shoved in all our faces so we have to deal with it. You either love him or you hate him. And half people love him and half the people hate him. It's just going to be another John Cena. We're just going to have to deal with it. Now, unfortunately, he just retired The Undertaker. They had him retire The Undertaker as his big, now it's his yard thing for a push. So now it's like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating who the WWE favors. It really is. It really is. Anyway, just my thought on that. Could go on and on. I'm trying to remember the stuff from Raw. I'm drawing a little bit of a blank there. The Hardy Boys match against Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins was pretty interesting. To be honest, I thought wasn't gonna be that close. I thought for some reason Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was gonna have an easier time against the Hardy Boys. But the Hardy Boys they still rock, They're still in it. Braun confronting Brock Lesnar. Right on. I want to see Brock versus Braun Strowman. That's going to be awesome. I want to see that match. I want to see Braun win. I want to see Braun as champion. Same as I want to see Nia Jax as women's champion on Raw. And it could possibly happen now that Sasha Banks is champion. It could be Sasha and Nia. I could see that. Alright, so that's on Raw. So I'm going to say on Raw. SmackDown. Shinsuke should get another title shot. The New Day should get another title shot. Let's see. Oh, the debut of Bobby Roode. Glorious! Love that. It's good to see Bobby Roode back on the main roster. He should have started on the main roster, in my opinion. I think he's gonna make a great addition to SmackDown. I don't know who they're gonna start off with him on a storyline, but I'm interested to find out. I'm interested in the Tamina storyline with Lana. That's gonna be interesting. I like to see Tamina get all the women's division afraid. That'd be interesting to see. Okay, so we've been having the storms here in Houston. Hurricane Harvey came here, and I actually watched NXT. Ember Moon, nice. I like her. Asuka, I think her name is. She's cool. I like her. I can't wait till they make their debuts. I think they're very powerful women. I'm surprised they didn't make their debuts before Bayley and Sasha. To be honest, they look more powerful and dominant than Bayley and Sasha do. They have really cool looks. Alexa Bliss, yeah. Like they're more unique looking than Alexa Bliss. Like, I don't know. Anyway. Sanity, cool. Eric Young's in that group. I like that. Drew McIntyre's back. That's good. And I saw some of the ROH guys. I don't really know them from ROH, so I barely got to watch that show to know who they are. But whatever. So I guess that's it for Raw. For WWE wrestling. If you're a TNA fan, stay tuned to the next video, because that's going to be on the next video. Alright, Uniqueness.